There's a business in Lincoln that takes trees and broken branches off your hands.
And with their high-powered equipment, they turn it into mulch. I try my hand at it in tonight's Rod Job, sponsored by Planet Fitness. This is what they call dark chocolate mulch here at Hofeling Enterprises in Lincoln. Just to give you an example, they'll take an 8,000-pound tree, chop it up, and turn it into this. They have the equipment to do it, and today they're going to let me run the operation. So Scott, what are we going to be doing first?
Right now we're going to run the Cat 950K. We're going to run over to the mulch pile, and that truck needs to get loaded.
How lucky am I? I get to play with the big toys. This loader has a bucket, by the way, that can lift 10 to 15,000 pounds. First things first, though, loader 101. Scott tells me what all of these levers and pedals do. My main goal, don't run into anything or anyone. This mulch eventually goes to landscapers and retailers here in Lincoln, Omaha, and many other communities.
All the good stuff, hardwood, goes into our landscaping mulch. And from there on, we grind it once, we grind it twice, then we color it and load it in the walking floor trailers, and out it goes. From
there, we tackle this huge pile of trees and limbs from homeowners and contractors. They let me load it into a huge grinder that spits it out as mulch.
That is a Hogzilla 1,000-horse electric tub grinder.
Hogzilla?
Hogzilla.
Once again, a whole new set of gears for me to maneuver, but Scott stays close by, reminding me what to do. We eventually got it done, dropping big chunks into Hogzilla. It's quite a sight.
The inside of the tub is about 10 feet around, and so if you can get it in there, it'll grind it.
To make that grinding a little easier, Scott had me use the grapple saw. It's on a Bobcat. They put a hydraulic motor on it and retrofitted it with a chainsaw type of blade to make it work.
We cut them down to speed up the grinding, so the smaller the piece it is, the faster it goes through. If it's a big piece, you know, it just chokes on a little bit more.
And then finally, I got to climb the grapple loader. You see, as part of his business, Scott also has the tree guys, where they come to you and they can trim or remove trees and stumps. They can take the grapple to the work sites and load up this trailer.
I bought that trailer not only to help the tree guys to go pick up wood. I also bought it, we're going to put boxes on it so we can run and chase small piles that are hard to get to economically. This way we can take that trailer, and in combination with our walking floor trailers, we can go out and do a larger tree pile that doesn't warrant bringing in a tub grinder. Then we'll bring it back here and then we'll process it.
Wow, I had a great time running these big pieces of equipment, Scott. How did I do?
You did good.
Yeah, I didn't break anything, right?
No.
And you didn't have to call the insurance company.
Thank goodness.
Well, I had a great time. Thanks for having me out here for Rod Jobs, letting people know exactly what you guys do. And good luck in the future, okay?
Great,
thank
you.
Thank you. I'll tell you what, Scott Hofeling, his wife, and the entire crew there, so nice. And they had so much trust in me to run those big pieces of machinery that are not cheap. But thankfully, again, I didn't break anything. They do plan on staying busy. Kind of a serious note here. We have that emerald ash borer that's making its way across the state. So they plan on mulching a lot of ash trees in the future. So they are going to be staying busy. But thank you for letting me do that. I had a ball, farm boy from here in the Midwest, getting to run those big pieces of equipment. I felt pretty important.
Oh yeah, it was really interesting to see kind of behind the scenes how that actually gets made, because I'm sure a lot of us have mulch in our landscaping yards and you don't know how it gets there.
And they color them all different colors.
Right, very neat. Nice job.